seems to be some confusion. No one is against deporting undocumented migrants who are gang members, violent, who just have no place in our community. So long as people go through judiciary process and they're proven to be guilty, then okay, they can go back to their place of origin. But you have been completely just not on the same page when you have ICE picking up people, legal migrants, for specific tattoos because they are using their First Amendment right, because ICE just decides to do whatever they decide they want to do, because that is what you call racial profiling. I have a German man in Massachusetts that was a green card holder and was violently interrogated in Boston Logan Airport. He was stripped naked and put in a cold shower. Regardless of the situation, that is not the way you treat a human being. Nevertheless, a permanent resident. You have Mohammed Khalil, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, who was using his First Amendment right, which is a right that people have as a green card holder, permanent residents, protesting on behalf of, and has every right to do so, especially with what happened last night when there was a ceasefire called and was completely broken by it's absolutely not real. We're trying to deport a permanent resident for using his First Amendment right, which he has a right to do. They deported a 10-year-old legal citizen who was recovering from brain cancer and her undocumented parents. That's cruelty. That's just straight up cruelty. Like I said, a couple of families that were looking at pictures of deportees that were sent to El Salvador and their family members have no gang affiliation, had legal status, and they were sent there for tattoos, basically racially profiling, which I thought that should have been long gone in America, but it's making a violent 180 back into society thanks to D-Rump's America. Jasmine Mooney, who was detained by ICE for 12 days while she was trying to renew her visa. Mind you, she was Canadian. And finally, Dr. Rasha Alawai, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, who held an H-1B visa and was deported when she was flying into Boston. She was a doctor, I believe a kidney transplant specialist and a professor. Anyways, so much for violent criminals. But Trump releases the Tate brothers, has Conor McGregor at the White House for the press conference, releases Ross Ulbricht, J6ers